Okay. I think there was a bit of a disconnection with the internet connection. Sorry about that. I hope there is uh, nothing. I mean, there is no problem with the stream right now. I really don't want that to happen. Okay. So I'll just move this below and move this inside this group. And now I will add a gradient effect. Maybe I can also add an initial block, another block of that commit thingy, depending on the, I don't know, let's see how it goes. I need to first of all grab the color of this background, and it should be from top to bottom, the blur effect. Okay, so I think it does look good now. Let's see over here in the prototype view. I didn't add the, why it is not showing that gradient effect. I can also add the opacity a little bit more. That's where, okay, it is reloading. It kinda does not look that much. We need to add more. I think it does look good, but we need to add a little bit more uh, opacity to this block itself. I think, yeah, we are getting there. Yeah. So the spacing in between that is 6 pixels. So what I will do, I will minus 6 pixel. Oh, which was not expected that. Okay, looks good to me. Yeah, I think we can also now, I mean, lighten the color of the background a little bit more. Yeah, I think we are getting there. There are a few things we might need to little bit tweak, but we are getting there. Okay, now it doesn't look that much bad. Yeah, I think it does look good. Okay, I think now it's looking much more good. Yeah, we are getting there. Yep. I might need to find a logo without that uh, with the white background. I think rest of the it looks good. I think I might have to increase the the size of this little bit, adding two more or three rows max. Yeah. Okay, so I think I will do that later. I think that's it for this live stream, and thank you very much for sticking by and watching my live stream. I hope you have enjoyed it, and like if you are interested in this project, I know like this the work I've been doing right now is not that much impressive as compared to the coding part. But if you are a designer and like you did like my stuff, uh, that's really great, and thank you very much for watching this. And of course, you should definitely check out my this thermal project. It is really great, and like it is really awesome. If you are a developer or a designer, it is very useful for both of the people. Like you can say it's kind of a use case that even a designer who is non-technical can also use a Git graphical user interface. So basically Git, if a designer doesn't not know what Git is, so it's a version control system in a distributed way. So this is just a, you can say, a headline for what Git is. But it's more of, you can say, keeping a track of the changes, like what we do inside the code. For example, just instance, you can see this image over. Oops. Sorry. Okay, so you can see this plus signs or this plus or this minus sign. So this is what Git does. It just keep track of the addition and the deletion of the code with the spec with each and every commit you make. So I think this is the most simplified way in which we can define Git. But the what makes Git a bit complex is that it is based on the terminal, which is available in like Windows, Mac, or Linux. But that can get bit hard for designers to understand. So that's why where a graphical user interface comes in. So the word obviously says that it's a bit of graphical stuff with the buttons and all the design. So that is what thermal is based on. It's a Git tool, which is a graphical user interface. So it's give you this beautiful design, and all this button and all the stuff where you can do all the committing stuff in a more simplified way. Yeah. So the new landing page is still work in progress, as you can still see, and I think it's a bit coming along. And I will also work on this image. Like I will custom design the separate this cover image and use that. Definitely doing that. And I think the nav bar looks perfect, and even this part I might need to work on this part. And the feature section looks amazing. I might need to change the wording a little bit, but the feature title is perfect, I think so. I might need to change this heading also, not sure about that. And this sponsor section is still work in progress. And then the pair programming, that definitely needs some improvements. And this is the most loved section. I love this. Like it's like it's a heart touching section for me. Yeah. Like the time when I was just designing this, I wasn't even aware of that it will be that much good. But I really now love this section. And I hope like when I actually ship it in a coding way, that when the user can visit the website, and I hope it definitely works and it makes the user click that button. Okay, I just lost a connection for 1 second. Okay, so I was just saying that like when I just code this landing page into actual code that the user can visit the website, so that is where the magic should happen. That it should tell the user to actually click the download button. So that's the magic, where the magic should happen. That it should convert the visitors into the users of the software itself. And as always, the footer is very simplified and minimal. So yeah, I think the overall landing page is very beautiful. So that is what the purpose of the landing page is. And yeah, later as I will be like, I'm also alongside of the designing part of the landing page, I'm also developing the application itself. So as we are developing the application and adding more features, gradually we will add more like I will not add all the feature block in the landing page. Like the you can say the bigger feature is it the that will be more prioritized in the landing page. So right now, like the big feature of the thermal application is that you can create a git repository. You can check the history of the commit. You can actually commit from the application itself. So these are, you can say, three major features right now. But like as we add more major feature, like make it be merging a pull request or resolving a merge conflict. So we can, like as we build more advanced feature, I'll be adding those. Yeah. And also like we are just getting started with the software and the landing page itself. Like so you can see on the left side that was the version 1, and now we are creating the version 2 of the landing page. So it's you can say you are welcome to just join the conversation at any time. You can just join the Discord server. The link is already in the chat. If you missed the link, you can just find me on Twitter. Like no, not me, the actual, I mean, you can also follow me. Of course, you are most welcome to follow me also. But there is a separate Twitter handle for the thermal also. It's at like it's get thermal. I can send you a quick chat. Let me see if I have opened it. Nope, I have closed that. Okay, but it is just git